Hey guys, this is your friend Rankish3 and you're watching R3 Gamings, a channel which is dedicated to gaming videos, gaming technologies and tutorials. So I'm here, your friend Rankish3 today to discuss about the complete audio setup for your streaming. So as you guys know that I have already made videos on how to mirror your gameplay from your mobile to your PC and then stream it. I have also made this video earlier, but there have been not recently, from last 6 months, I have been receiving lot of questions and comments from my viewers that they don't know how to do the setup for the audio, to for the in-game audio, for the voice chat audio, uh, for the how they can achieve the 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 voice chats which they are doing with your teammates uh, into their stream. So basically all the questions were related um, to the audio issues which they face while doing the setup for streaming their gameplay. So in my previous videos, in fact in some of my latest videos, I told you that how you can mirror your PUBG Mobile and you can mirror your COD Mobile in high definition, but then I did not told you guys that how you can also do the audio setup, because I already made that video earlier, uh, but I'm going to make it again today on the special demand from my viewers, because there are a lot of questions, and I'm just not saying this because I have actually received those in comments, few of which are going to be available right now in your screen. You can see it right now. So you can see this couple of questions which I have got from these people, my viewers, and they are facing these issues into the audio setup, and that's the reason I'm here today to make a video once again and make it in a manner where they would be able to understand and see that how they can achieve the full audio setup, and probably the best way to configure it into your OBS and have a complete setup for your streaming. So without any further ado, let's get started with this video. And before we start this video, a quick request to all of my viewers. Those who have subscribed my channel, thank you so much, but those who haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it. I put a lot of hard work to get all these informative videos for you guys, and I see a lot of people are watching my videos. They are in fact commenting my videos, but they are not subscribing to my channel. Guys, please do subscribe to my channel. I put a lot of hard work for you guys only, and whenever you subscribe to my channel, I am motivated more to do all this awesome stuff. Well, with that, let's get started on this video. See you soon, guys.
So welcome back, guys, and now we are going to start this video again, and we are going to understand that how we can transfer the in-game audio from your mobile to your OBS if you are using it on a laptop or a desktop. It doesn't matter, the process would be same. It's just going to happen that in laptop, normally now new laptops have only one jack point where you can either use the headphone or the microphone. So we are going to decode how we can transfer your audio from the gameplay to your OBS, which has only one jack for the audio. So what do we need for this is first a mobile device. So you're going to need a mobile device like this. Second thing you're going to need is an audio card. I am using this one, you can use another one, it is still going to work the same way. I'm using a little bit better than the cheap ones, because this gives a little bit of better quality of audio while recording your gameplay in the OBS, and has more functionality than the normal one. But still, if you have a budget constraint, you can use the cheaper one, they still work, but the quality might not be that great. Third thing which we are going to need is a audio splitter cable like this, which has a male end and two female ends, so that your audio from the game can be splitted into two different places. Fourth thing which we are going to need is an aux cable. You can buy any of the aux cable, they are very readily available in the market, or you can buy it online also. Fifth thing, which is an optional thing, but still I would recommend if you are doing a live gameplay or recording, it's a better option to use actually, is an external microphone. So external microphone will give you more agility while recording your gameplays, and plus the voice quality will be better than what you are going to have if you are going to record your voice externally through the laptop microphone or your desktop microphone. So because there will be a lot of distortion and noise in that one, but if you are using an external microphone, it is still going it's the quality is going to be better, and it's going to be pretty clear than the video recordings which don't have the microphone, external microphone. And the last thing which we are going to need is a headphone. So any headphone like this can be used, and I'll tell you why it is important. As we proceed in this video, I'll tell you the importance of each, that how they are going to help you in recording your audio from your mobile device to the PC or to the laptop through the OBS going live session, or you want to just record your sessions. So it's going to be a very helpful video for all of you. Keep watching this. So as we move forward, I'm going to tell you that how we are going to use all of these things to transfer your audio from mobile to OBS. So first thing what we're going to do is that we're going to take your mobile device, and we are going to connect this mobile device with the audio splitter. So as you can see, we are going to put this over here, and now it is showing the symbol of the audio jack inserted in the mobile device, and now we have these two ends available. What we are going to do is that in one of the ends we are going to put the aux cable. Okay, so one of the female ends we are going to put the male end of the aux cable like this. That's it, and you are going to leave the another end as it is. You are not going to do anything right now. Now the another open end of the aux cable, what you can do is that you are going to put the male end of your headphone. So this is the male end of your headphone, and you are going to put it over here, and you are going to leave this. So now what is going to happen is that when you will be playing game on your mobile, the in-game audio of the gameplay is going to split into these two different ends. From one end where you have put the headphone, the audio is going to come to the speakers of this, to the earphones of the earphone, and you are going to listen the audio. If your earphone have a mic like this, it is going to help you speak or chat to your squad, to your friends with whom you are playing the game, and this way you would be able to chat with them as well as listen the game audio. The only purpose of this headphone is just to make sure that you are able to listen the in-game audio and speak with your friends. Okay, so this is done. Now the second thing, the role of this aux cable is that it is going to transfer all the audio, including all the voices of your friends from the voice chat of your squad, or of the chat which they do with you through this aux cable, it will be transferred to this end of the aux cable. And now we are going to put this end of the aux cable to this audio card. So if you can see, we are going to put this open end of this aux cable to the mic end of this audio card. I think it's, if you can see this, okay, so we are going to put it over here. It's mostly in pink color, so you're going to put it over here, and now all your audio will be transferred from the game here, from the in-game to this mic section of the audio card. Now once you do that, you have to connect the USB end of this audio card to your laptop, which I'm just going to show you right now. So I have a USB end in my laptop over here, and I have connected this over here. I'm just going to change the direction of my camera, and as you can see, I'm going to do a little bit of zoom. Now as you can see, I have connected the USB end of the audio card. The aux cable is inserted into the mic end of the audio card, right? The headphones are there for you to use. Just zoom out from this. Okay, so now you have done this little setup over here. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to use this microphone as the external mic for whatever you are speaking during the game, whatever conversation you are having with your squad. It is not going to transfer from this setup which we have done. On this basis, you wouldn't be able to transfer your audio to the system, because this is because of the splitter, because this is just the audio out. There is no audio in this one. Okay, so what you are going to do is that if you want to record your own all your conversation, and you want to transfer it to the OBS, or you want to use that audio in the OBS while live session or while gameplay, you're going to need an external mic for that. And what you're going to do is that you're going to just pin up this into the mouthpiece close to your face, so that it can capture your voice clearly, and you are going to put this end into the audio input of the laptop. Wherever you have the audio jack, you're going to put this end over there. Okay, so this is simple. So once we do that, once we have done this setup, then I'll tell you how to do the internal setting of this whole thing in the OBS. So now I'm just going to cut out this video over here, and I'm going to take you to my laptop, where I'm going to show you that after doing this setup, how we are going to do the internal setting of this audio input, so that we have a clear audio of your voice chat with your team, your conversation into the OBS, and your gameplay audio into the OBS. So all these three things into the OBS, how you're going to transfer it. Now we are going to do the setting of that. Okay, so see you soon.
Hey guys, welcome back. Now as you have seen that how I have set up my hardware, in order to achieve the in-game audio plus your external mic audio plus your voice chats with your teammates in the game. Now we are going to do is that we are going to set up our OBS to receive all these audio from different places at one place. What we're going to do first is that this is absolutely new scene. You can see there is nothing on my OBS. So first you will have a default scene over here. What we're going to do is that we're going to add sources. So the first source which I'm going to add just for the sake of this video is window capture. Window capture means that where I am right now mirroring my gameplay through the Ape Hour mirror. I'm going to capture that window. So I have already renamed this source as Ape Hour mirror. In case you don't know how to do all this setup, you can go to my other videos and you can see and learn from there. I have made plenty of videos on streaming and OBS setups and OBS audio setups and everything. So once we select this Ape Hour main window, which is the main window where I am mirroring my game right now. So I'm gonna click OK. Once you've done that, just go to transform and select it to fit to screen. It's fit to screen, but right now it's like movable. You can see all the red borders over here. So just simply go to this lock icon and click it. So now it's locked, it's not movable now. The next thing which you add is your external mic. So as I told you in this video earlier that how you're going to use your external mic, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rename this source as external mic, so it is identifiable by you that the audio coming right now is through the external mic. So once you rename it, click OK, then go to the device section over here and select external microphone. For me it is Realtek R Audio. For you it can be anything else. You would be able to figure out which is your external microphone. I'm sure you are that much intelligent. So all you're gonna do is click OK. Once you click OK, you can see that there is a lot of fluctuation happening over here right now in the external mic, which means it is capturing my my sound. Whatever I'm speaking right now, it is capturing that. The other way to check is that you can simply decrease the volume and it's gone, and when you increase the volume it's back up again. That means it is receiving audio and it is transmitting audio to your OBS right now. So the next step is to add another audio input for your in-game audio. I'm going to rename it as in-game audio and click OK. So as you remember that all the in-game audio was coming through my USB sound card, right? You remember how I connected my aux cable through a splitter from my phone. So all the audio can be transferred into OBS through aux cable and it can be merged into my OBS. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to select that USB device, USB sound card, which is microphone USB PNP audio device. For me it can be a little bit different. I think I've selected the another one. Just let me go back and check. Yeah, so now we have microphone PNP audio device, and for me it is PNP USB PNP audio device. It can be something else for you. You would be able to figure that out. So now you can see that my in-game audio is also coming since my mirroring is happening over here. So whatever is being mirrored here and whatever sound is right now being played in the game, it's already coming here. The other way to check is that I'm going to increase the volume and you can see now it's completely red. That means I have increased the volume to the highest and that's why it was all red. Now I'm going to decrease the volume and it's going to decrease over here also. And the little bit of fluctuation which you are seeing right now is because I have also connected my headphones to the other end of the splitter, and a little bit of disturbance is always there, which has been captured by this USB sound card right now. We normally don't get to hear it because of the loud gameplay noise and everything, but the other way to make sure that it is working is you can just simply decrease the volume, so you can see it's gone, and when I increase the volume it's back again. Another way to check is that you have a button on your USB card the one which I'm using, it has a button on my USB card where I can just simply mute the incoming audio. I'm going to click it right now, and you can see the volume is gone. It's no more fluctuation over here. And when I'm going to click it back again, so I have the volume back. So this means that my external mic is working, my internal gameplay audio is also working, and this is all you need to do simply in order to achieve the goal of having audio being part of your mirroring while streaming. One thing which I want to share with you guys is that you can go to the advanced audio properties and you can see that your external mic and your in-game audio both are active, both are at 100% volume, and this is your balance for right and left for these audios. And somebody is inviting me and I'm ignoring him for another 5 minutes because I'm making this video. Okay, anyways, so yeah, so this is another way where you can see whether these mics and everything is active or not, whether these sources are active or not. Okay, now I'm going to close this. So this is how you can do the setup for the audio for your streaming. So what I've told you in previous videos, in my earlier videos, that how first you can mirror your gameplay from your mobile, whether it is PUBG mobile or it is Call of Duty mobile. And in this video I have told you the setup to achieve the complete audio in your OBS. Okay, so I hope you guys would guys would have enjoyed this video, and I hope this video was quite informative and simple for you to understand. In case it was, don't forget to like this video. Thank you very much guys once again, and see you soon in another videos. Till then, take care, have a great day, bye bye.